Welcome, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the home of the Pacers, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Bulls. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And looking at Chicago, they haven't been the kind of fierce
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year they split the season series at a game apiece. And Stephen Curry, one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight, is one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the league. Kenny, you know what I like to say. He makes it look effortless. Maybe the best shooter of all time. You ready to go that far?
Of all time?
You ready to go that far?
I just can't give it to you after that few of seasons. I just say that
he won a championship.
Yes, he won a championship.
He's up there with us now. He's in the house.
He's in the house.
He can get in the party.
Reggie Miller and Ray Allen had done it over a longer block of time.
Not like Steph Curry done it.
But he's done it bigger in a shorter span. So I will still go with my two guys, Reggie and Ray.
You know, his career from three-point, Ernie, he's 44%, which is insane. And listen, he's not taking one or two a game. He's taking 9 three-pointers a game. Long three-pointers, deep, off the dribble.
And that's why I say he makes it look
effortless.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. For sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sidelines. Doris Burke. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. So important to get off on the right foot. New year, new season. These guys have done it.
They have really hit the ground running this year. It's hard to imagine things coming together for them any better or quicker. They've been dominant in the early season.
Yeah, not the team you want to face right now. Never mind midseason form. They've been playing in championship form here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Thomas is in at the point. Maurice Speights out there with Scott. Then it's Paul George, and it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Thomas kicks to George. Speights dishes to Scott. Ellis with a screen on Green. Speights sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. George with no one around. Yes. And it's Ellis picking up the assist. George has got himself on the board with 3 there. Indiana on D. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And George making stuff.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Curry against Thomas, and the wide-open shot from Green. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Green's got 5 points so far. The Pacers are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Thomas kicks to Ellis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Speights. Back to Ellis. He dishes it to Scott. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Curry against Thomas. Curry kicks to Iguodala. A 3-ball. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences playing out.
You know, they split their meetings last season. The way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
Here's Ellis. The Warriors making the shot. The pass to George. It's Scott on the wing. Indiana moving it around. Speights with a screen on Curry. Thomas goes in, and it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's Thomas, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thomas got his first points of the game. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym in his house so he can put time in on the court, park whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step, man. Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it. So that shouldn't come as any surprise.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here's Thomas. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. Here's Ellis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of power.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet 9. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 14 men.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Paul George. 17th and put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league, a tireless worker at the offensive end of the floor.
Hill, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Now here's Ellis. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Now Iguodala. Paul George missing from long range. And Curry, here we go. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Thomas with the ball. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And first agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnotti. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
We certainly can't argue with his result.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Don. Now Ellis following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Ellis wide open, and Curry pulls it down.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
3-on-3. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That three-pointer off the mark.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basketball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Bogut. Laverne comes in. Indiana leading. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Favarani in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. George passes to Hill. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
They set the pick. Green with a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
From beyond the arc, that's good. And it's 7 points for Freak.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Curry against Turner. Turner with the steal. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thompson dishes to Green. There's a good screen. Nobody near Barnes. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Curry against Thomas. Passes it to Hill. That's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Spates checked in for the Pacers. Ellis comes in for Hill. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Thomas goes in. Spates kicks to Hill. Shot off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
On its way from Curry for 2, and another basket for Golden State.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
Ellis outside. Spades with a screen on Thompson. And stolen by Barnes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Adrian Payne's checked in for Green. Mike Scott's checked in for Indiana. Barnes hits them both. Pacers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Spades with a screen on Curry. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
He kicks to George. Back to Thomas. Scott with the screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. They get it back. It's stolen by Bogut. And out of bounds.